What if brain fog and poor circulation were not two separate problems, but actually a sign that your body's upper and lower halves have become disconnected? Today, we are not just giving you another exercise. We are revealing a simple 30-second daily habit that can help to resynchronize your entire body, reconnecting the second heart in your legs directly to your brain. Welcome back to Healthier Daily, the channel where we give you the simple science-backed truths to live a stronger and more independent life after 60. I'm your host, Dr. Ben Carter. And to be our guide in this profound full-body resynchronization, we are joined by a physician who has spent his life teaching the wisdom of restoring the body's natural harmony. It is our great honor to welcome Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara.
Thank you for having me, Ben. A healthy body always works in harmony. The feet must be able to speak to the brain, and the brain must be able to speak to the feet. When this important conversation is broken by a sedentary lifestyle or by the natural process of aging, our health begins to decline. This one simple movement that we will discuss today is a beautiful way to help restart that important conversation.
And that is exactly what our guide is all about today. In this detailed masterclass, Dr. Hinohara is going to walk us through his full-body resynchronization protocol. It is one simple, continuous movement, but to understand its power, we have broken it down into its two essential parts. First, in part 2, we will explore Act 1, powering up the second heart that is located in your legs. Then in part 3, we will discover Act 2, powering up the brain with the gentle upper body movement. And finally, in part 4, we will learn how to put them together into one beautiful healing rhythm. It is a beautiful reminder to be good stewards of our health by embracing the blessed natural rhythms that our bodies were designed with. If you are ready to learn how to restart this vital conversation in your body and to improve your circulation and your brain health at the same time, please type the number 1 in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to our channel. It's completely free, and you will not want to miss this. Okay, doctor, let's begin the resynchronization protocol. You have said that we must first restart the important conversation that happens between our feet and our brain. What is Act 1 of our protocol? What does it mean to power up the second heart?
Yes, we will begin by powering up the powerful engine that is located in our lower body. This is our beautiful second heart. The simple movement to do this is the gentle calf raise, or the simple rhythmic lifting of the heels. This one simple movement is so very powerful for people who are suffering from the classic signs of poor circulation in the lower body. I had a patient, a gentleman in his 70s. He was suffering from severe swelling in his ankles at the end of every day. He had very prominent and uncomfortable varicose veins, and his doctor was also very concerned about his borderline high blood sugar levels. In simple terms, his second heart had become very weak from a lifetime of sitting. We taught him to do this one simple exercise for just a few minutes several times throughout his day. He would do it while he was waiting for his coffee to brew in the morning. He would do it during the commercials while he was watching the television. For him, it was a very easy and a very gentle habit to build into his daily rhythm.
And the positive changes that were happening inside his body from that one simple movement are so incredibly profound. Let's break down the deep science of the second heart for our viewers at home. When you perform a simple calf raise and you lift your heels, you are powerfully contracting a very special and a very important muscle that is located deep inside your calf. This muscle is called the soleus muscle. The soleus is a true endurance muscle. It is designed to be able to work for very long periods without getting tired. And every single time that this powerful muscle contracts, it squeezes the deep veins that are in your lower legs. This powerful squeezing action literally pumps the deoxygenated blood and the stagnant lymphatic fluid from your lower body all the way back up to your heart, fighting directly against the force of gravity. This is the action that helps to reduce that uncomfortable swelling and takes the painful pressure off of your varicose veins.
But there is another even more incredible benefit to activating this muscle.
There is, and this is the most incredible and groundbreaking part of the science that the source text for our video so brilliantly highlights. Recent scientific research has now discovered that the soleus muscle is completely unique in the entire human body. It has the amazing ability to be able to pull glucose or blood sugar directly from the bloodstream to use as its fuel without needing the hormone insulin. It uses a different and a very special cellular pathway. This means that this one simple, gentle pumping action is one of the most powerful non-pharmaceutical ways that a person can help to lower their blood sugar naturally. You are literally burning the excess sugar out of your blood with every single gentle lift of your heels.
And for my patient, this was the key to his great success. After about a month of this simple and consistent practice, he came back to my office. The swelling in his ankles was significantly reduced, and he said his legs felt much lighter. But even more importantly for his long-term health, the blood sugar readings that he was taking at home were much more stable and much healthier. He was powering up his second heart, and in doing so, he was helping to heal his entire metabolic system.
That is a truly remarkable and a blessed discovery. It is showing us the incredible and the very intelligent design of our own bodies. So the simple calf raise is the key to powering up our second heart, and by doing so, it dramatically improves our circulation, our lymphatic drainage, and even our blood sugar. That is absolutely incredible for one simple movement. But doctor, you said that this is a resynchronization protocol. How do we now connect that powerful lower body pump to our brain? What is Act 2 of our protocol? Powering up the brain.
Yes. Now we will add the second part of the movement. This is the part of the dance that speaks directly to the brain and to the nervous system. It is the simple, gentle, and very rhythmic cross-body arm swings. This one simple movement is so very important for the person who is suffering from that frustrating feeling of brain fog or a poor sense of balance. I had a patient, a woman in her 70s. She did not have a lot of the leg swelling that we talked about, but her main complaint was a constant and a very frustrating feeling of brain fog and anxiety. She also told me that she felt very unsteady on her feet. She used the perfect word to describe it. She said, "I feel disconnected from my own body." And she was exactly right. Her brain and her body were not communicating well with each other. We taught her this simple, gentle swaying movement. She would do it for just a few minutes every single day while she was listening to her favorite calming music. After just a few weeks, she told me that the foggy feeling that had been clouding her mind was finally starting to lift. And she said that she felt a gentle sense of calm that she had not felt in a very long time. She was gently resynchronizing her entire nervous system.
That is another beautiful story, doctor. And the neuroscience behind this simple arm swing is just as profound as the science of the calf pump. It is working on 3 different and very powerful levels to be able to power up the brain. First, as you gently swing your arms back and forth, crossing the midline of your body, you are directly stimulating the corpus callosum. Now, the corpus callosum is the massive and beautiful bridge of nerve fibers that connects the left hemisphere of your brain with the right hemisphere. This simple cross-lateral movement is a powerful way to improve the communication between the two sides of your brain. And this has been shown in studies to improve your cognitive flexibility and your physical coordination. It is an exercise that is used in stroke rehabilitation for this very reason.
And the second way it helps?
Second, the gentle rhythmic swaying motion is a direct and a very calming input for your vestibular system, which is the very sensitive balance system that is located in your inner ear. This information is then sent directly to your cerebellum, which is the part of your brain that coordinates all of your movement and your balance. By doing this gentle sway, you are essentially recalibrating your body's own internal balance and coordination centers. And third, and this is so very important for your patient's feeling of anxiety, this kind of slow, rhythmic, and predictable movement is one of the most powerful ways that we know of to be able to activate your parasympathetic nervous system. This is your rest and digest and your calm and connect system. This gentle rhythm helps to lower the stress hormone cortisol in your body, and it brings a sense of deep peace and safety to your entire nervous system. So with this one movement, you are not just helping your circulation, you are actively calming your entire nervous system. It is a truly blessed movement, a gentle dance that helps to heal both the body and the mind at the very same time. This is such deep and hopeful science, Doctor. We love sharing it with our amazing global community. To help us see our global community, please let us know what city, state, or country you are watching from. We love hearing from all of you. So the simple calf raise is the key to powering up our second heart, and the cross-body arm swing is the key to powering up our brain and our entire nervous system. It is amazing how these simple separate movements can be so powerful. But Doctor, you said in the beginning that the true magic and the true resynchronization happens when we put them together. This brings us to the master protocol.
Yes, we have now learned the two separate notes of the music. Now we will learn how to play the beautiful and the healing song. The true power of this resynchronization protocol comes from putting these two simple movements together into one gentle, rhythmic, and continuous dance. This is the master protocol.
So can you please guide our viewers at home step by step on how to perform this complete 30-second healing dance?
Of course. You will stand tall and relaxed with your feet about hip-width apart. It is always wise to be near a wall or a sturdy chair for gentle support if you need it. You will begin by raising your heels up off the ground just as we learned in part 2. And at the exact same time that you are lifting your heels, you will begin to gently swing your arms side to side, allowing them to cross in front of your body, just as we learned in part 3. The rhythm is the most important key here. As your heels rise, your arms should be swaying across your body. As your heels gently lower back down, your arms should be swaying back. It is a very gentle, a very flowing, and a very continuous dance. You are powering up your second heart in your legs, and you are powering up your brain at the exact same time. The whole body is now speaking to itself.
So it is a simple and a very beautiful rhythmic dance. Now, Doctor, this is a powerful full-body reset. What are the best times of the day for our viewers to practice this simple 30-second habit?
There are 4 perfect and very powerful times to practice this. First, it is a wonderful thing to do first thing in the morning. It helps to clear out all of the stagnation that has built up in your circulatory system overnight, and it helps to wake up both your circulation and your brain for the day ahead. Second, it is the perfect exercise to do after any long period of sitting. If you have been watching a movie or you have been working at your desk, this 30-second dance is a powerful way to unkink your system and to get the healthy blood flowing again. Third, it is a wonderful thing to do before you go to bed. The gentle rhythmic motion helps to ground your nervous system, and it can prepare your body for a much deeper and a much more peaceful and restorative sleep. And finally, you can use it any time during the day that you feel foggy or tense or anxious. It is an instant mental and physical reset. Your body will thank you for it.
And doctor, let's go back one final time to our two patients, the man with the swollen legs and the woman with the brain fog. What happened when they learned to combine these two movements into one simple dance?
This is the true beauty of the synergy. The gentleman who had the terrible leg swelling not only saw his swelling go down completely, but he also told me with great excitement that his mind felt much clearer and much sharper. And the woman who was suffering from the terrible brain fog not only found that her mind was clearer, but she also noticed that her legs felt lighter and that she had more physical energy throughout the day. By performing this one simple healing dance, they had reconnected their second heart in their legs to their brain. Their entire system was finally in harmony again.
That is a truly beautiful and a blessed result. It is a wonderful story of how bringing our body back into its natural and its intended rhythm can create such profound and holistic healing for both the body and the mind. Doctor, this has been a truly profound and a very beautiful guide. You have taught us how to resynchronize our entire body with one single 30-second dance. It is a powerful and a brand new way for us to think about improving our circulation. Your full body resynchronization protocol connecting the second heart in our legs to our brain is a complete and a very accessible framework for senior health. By creating that simple 40-second unkinking break every single hour, our viewers can take a direct and a very real step to improving their circulation and feeling more energized and more clear-headed every single day. This knowledge is a true cornerstone of a proactive senior health strategy, one that is accessible to absolutely everyone regardless of their current fitness level. It is a practical daily way to invest in your long-term circulation and to help protect your precious brain and your heart from the dangers of stagnation. Now, doctor, we have talked a lot about the incredible science of this movement, but let's talk for a moment about what this really means for a senior's daily life. When a person improves their circulation and their brain function with this simple daily habit, what are they truly reclaiming?
That is the most beautiful question of all. Because this is not just about moving blood. This is about reclaiming your life one gentle step at a time. First, you are reclaiming your confidence. It is about the confidence to be able to walk on uneven ground without being afraid. It is the confidence to step off a curb without hesitation. It is the confidence to know that your body will support you. Second, you are reclaiming your connection. When your brain is not foggy from a lack of oxygen, you can be fully present in a conversation with your children and your grandchildren. You can remember names. You can follow the story. You are not just in the room. You are a part of the moment. Third, you are reclaiming your joy. It is about having the simple physical energy to be able to say yes to life again. Yes to a walk in the park. Yes to a trip to the grocery store. Yes to a beautiful day spent in your garden. And finally, when you combine all of these things, you are reclaiming your independence. Ultimately, this is not just an exercise. It is a daily practice of reclaiming your freedom, one gentle 30-second dance at a time.
That is a truly beautiful and an inspiring vision of what is possible.
I want to leave you with this one final thought. Your body is a beautiful symphony, and all of its parts are meant to play together in perfect harmony. This simple 30-second dance is how you can become the conductor of your own health. I encourage you to practice it with joy and with consistency.
That is a beautiful message, Doctor. To become the conductor of our own health. It's a wonderful reminder to be good stewards of our bodies by embracing the blessed and the natural rhythms that they were so perfectly designed with. And of course, it is always wise to speak with your personal doctor or a physical therapist before starting any new movement routine, especially if you have any existing health conditions like balance issues or heart disease. Please remember that our conversation today is for educational purposes. If you found this guide empowering and are excited to try this gentle resynchronization dance, please give this video a like so that others can find this vital information, and be sure to share it with a friend or family member who you want to help stay healthy and active. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. It is completely free, and it ensures you will join us for more practical health guides. And for our community discussion today, we would love to know, what is the biggest benefit that you hope to get from this simple 30-second daily habit? Please share your goals in the comments below. Thank you for being with us. Be well.